Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. So you guys have probably heard this quote before, originally said by Albert Einstein. So in this session I'm just doing my usual warm-up, and then I'm moving on to my usual handstand stuff, which consists of sets where I have to move on to my right hand and then have my one finger from my left hand assisting me. And the goal here is to get 20 seconds in this position for it to be a successful set. And then if I don't manage 20 seconds, if I fall before that because of losing balance, I consider it a failed set. So if I'm falling before the 20 seconds because of muscle fatigue, I don't consider it a failed set, but more like a mistake of pushing myself too far in this particular training, because my goal here is not to be able to get stronger, because I have other exercises where I'm working on this. The goal here is to be able to get in a lot of practice and really get better at the movement. So if I fall before the 20 seconds because I lose balance while I'm still able to actually stay for longer, I still have energy left in the muscle, then it's a failed set. So how does this correlate to the definition of insanity? Well, I've been doing this stuff moving on to one finger for like over 2 months now, starting out with going for 5 sets of 5 seconds, and then when I get that, I'm moving on to 10 seconds, then 15, now 20, where I today managed to get 7 out of 7 sets at 20 seconds. So I'm obviously now going to move on to 25. So I obviously been doing this for a long time, over and over again, and been expecting different results, which I have been getting, and this would, by definition, make me insane. So do I think it's a bad thing to have a bit of insanity? No, obviously not, because you need some insanity and you need to do the stuff a lot to be able to really learn the movement and get better at it. If you look at a guy like Steph Curry, he's been doing 3-point shots for a long time. Like probably every training he does it for a very long time and a lot of shots. That's like a thing that in one training he managed to hit 77 threes in a row, and in that same training he managed to hit like a whole 94 out of 100 in one training. So that's like crazy. Like no other people in the world would be able to do that, and it's obvious all this stuff that he's been doing around, like behind the scenes, that people don't know, that's making him one of the best, if not the best, shooter in the NBA of all time, especially when it comes to threes. I think it's a lot of this work people take for granted, like the thing you can just get good at this stuff by just doing it once or twice a week, which you definitely can't. This stuff is not strength requiring, but you can do this stuff for a long time each day because it doesn't require strength. It's something where you can work a lot on the movement, on the technique, and get better at the move, and your body can really adapt neurologically and learn the different stuff you have to do better if you put in a lot of practice. So I think you guys get my point, and that's all from now. I hope to see you all next time. Bye.